All right, welcome back to episode 16 of Western Wild Survival Challenge. All right, so I decided just to bring the logs down here. It gets kind of boring watching me bring them down every time, so we've got a plan for today, and I'm hoping it's going to help because it's going to break us for right now. Because nothing's really good until like almost January. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and stick this back out in the field where we normally stick it, you know, for the logs. We do have quite a bit done. I did make another load of sugar beets, so we don't have as many sugar beets left out there on the field, but this is part of the reason why we're trying to get stuff done right away, because I want to try something. I know you've heard me talk about the rocks, about storing the rocks, and I have the same bin that we're going to put down is storage, whatever you want to call it, is the same thing that we would use for the rocks. So let's go ahead and just jump out of the tractor here. Purchase construction, and it is in, I think, silos. Yep, it's right here. This sugar beets, so we're gonna try putting this thing in. Perhaps another object. That says land is not owned. Object are we overlapping? I wonder. The road? Okay, so I want to see where we can put this. You know, I kind of want to shorten up some of the road here a little bit, so let's actually just put it right, or actually this is our land, ain't it? That's our land. I got the cost is too much. Okay, so that'll work. So we're gonna tab out to here and grab this tractor. As you can see, we got quite a bit out of that load. There's still another, you know, partial load in there. I want to get these into the bin, and then we're going to sleep and see if this field's going to be ready. So this field's ready. We're going to do this field first. We'll probably, I don't know how we're going to do it. We might just get all the straw up off the field and see if we can fill up the rest of that trailer and run half straw, half grass on it for now. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We're going to keep that till like December. I mean, not just the trailer, but everything there. Our trees have been growing really good here, you know, so we got quite a bit. We got almost 3 boxes. Yeah, we got 3 boxes on each one. So what I'm hoping is we can just dump this in here like this without having to actually fight with it. Yes. So I'm thinking down the road we're gonna put one in here for rocks as well, because I would like to get all them rocks up off the ground and get them put into a storage. So I'm guessing there's just not enough to show anything yet. So let's take a quick look. I'm sure it's there, you know, if we so it doesn't really tell us how much it is. Oh yeah, it does. 11,999. So that's pretty close to, we brought 1,200 over, but that a piece of log that's laying on the ground, I think, is part of our 1,200. The only bad thing is this trailer does not turn well. So we're going to get down here. We're going to sleep. By the way, I do have 4,000, 4,000, 2,000, and 2,000. Each time between the episodes, I'll get a little more put in there so you don't have to sit, or we'll do, you know, like a time lapse with water. I don't know if we're actually going to fill them. Maybe at some point they'll get filled, but right now they're just kind of, let's see, it's April, so we can afford to sleep only till 8. Now it'll be May, but not that the months really matter, but I'm hoping that our wheat is ready. And this will be 2 jobs, and then we can do the sugar beets later. Not quite. It says growing. We're definitely going to need a roller after this, because I want to roll this field, you know, which is definitely going to need nitrogen. That's nasty. The pH value is still not bad, but we're definitely going to have to do that field up with nitrogen anyway. Which, of course, you know, our fertilizer. So I'm going to take this up. I want to sooner or later, when we got a little bit of money, I want to finish this field. What I'm going to do is continue going up this side of the field, straightening it out a little bit at a time. You know, little things like that will just give it character. And then I'd like to, once we got the grass in on both sides, then then redo the road. So we can do the road all the way up. And once that road is in, that'll make everything, you know, a lot easier. I don't know if it'll make it smoother for driving up here, but at least look like it is. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab the red tractor, the old Maharanda. And this is going to get gone once we harvest it, so I'm not real worried about it. I was hoping to actually harvest today, and we may do a quick time lapse and get 2 loads out of here, and then and then see if we can't push the clock ahead one more time. But I'd like the clock to at least be 9, but I'm going to actually, let's kick the clock up to 6. And then what we're going to do is when that reaches at least noon, we're going to just pretty much stop the time lapse. And we'll get about another $1,000, so that'll help catch us up a little bit on what we lost. So I'm not sure what we're going to do if this field is ready to go, because I don't really want to sell the wheat at a bad time. We may look into Is the wheat ready? Yes, it is. Okay, good, good. Obviously, we're gonna feed the, you know, the chickens, and go from there, you know. But want to get at least get this field started today, if not completely done. I'm hoping to get it done. I mean, it's not that big of a field. You know, I'd probably do that in real life too, so I don't feel so bad. I'm not a horrible driver. It's just when I get behind the wheel of a tractor, even in real life, I'm not the best with it. And I drove a big combine, and that's kind of, I gotta make sure that we're, yeah, not, where is it, get that, that should be it, right? I noticed the whole back end changes there. Yep, there we go. So we may or may not have to windrow that, but you know, that'll be another job for next time, I'm sure, because this is going to take a little bit of time and work. Silage, sugarcane, that's hay. storage shed for cardboard, paper, molasses. Okay, we haven't seen that one yet. Bark mulch, wood chips. Yeah, I don't think we have, you know, without going with some big, you know, monster silo like this. I'd love to have that, but we don't have, you know, what we need to do it. That's way expensive. It's a bunker, it's bunker. Those are all bunkers. And then you get into these. What is this? Oh, that's manure. Okay. These are like 6 million. What? Holy cow. Those must be... Oh, that's how many liters. But, that's a lot of liters. I'd love to have that. I mean, even that, you know. But we'll see if we can't find something, you know, that we can actually use. I mean, these ones are pretty expensive. I'll look to see if I can find some sort of silo. Otherwise, we're going to have to get another trailer. Because if I remember right, I looked this up earlier. Wheat is, where is it? Up here at the top. Yeah, it's August through December is when it's, you know, December is its best time. You know, if we go back here and we look at, what was it? It's grass. Grass is also January, December. Straw is in January and December. So we're kind of like stuck right there on the edge of what we can do. So, yeah. So we're gonna have to, you know, either find another trailer, buy that, or whatever. So what I'm probably gonna do next time is I'm going to load more than one load of logs and at least get enough so we can get close to whatever trailer we're gonna buy or storage unit we're gonna buy, because we got to have some sort of storage. A little bit of this can go to the chickens. In fact, go ahead and run this down to the chickens now. Maybe we can empty out what's left in the harvester, you know, so that we can actually start harvesting next time. We're not even that much of the field left, you know, but because I could care less if I had to leave some in the harvester for now and go from there. But and the sugar beets really don't bother me if we don't finish them for a little bit. I mean, it takes another month or so to finish them. But we got to get some sort of flat trailer for this, which I'm thinking about just getting another one of these. I mean, for $5 grand, we can always use them for more than what we need of that, you know, that stuff, of the hay and the straw and all that good stuff. Because we're going to be using it, you know, no matter what. Oh, no, that ain't the right thing to do. What am I doing? Chickens. Those are not chickens. That is the storage for the sugar beets, silly. Yeah. So I got a feeling we're going to be able to store as much of the sugar beet stuff as we want, because it's going to be... I don't want to run over the eggs if I can help it. So let's see if we can get this in here and get some, feed the chickens a little bit. There we go. I don't think it's going to take that much, but now our chickens will be taken care of for quite a while. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay, maybe we won't have to worry about anything other than a trailer for the sugar beets. Because I think we can get the rest of the field in there. Now our chickens are fed for quite a few months. I am not worried about the chickens. And we're gonna have to, like I said, we're gonna have to get a trailer for the olives and all that good stuff. I'm gonna drive right up and park right underneath and actually get that going. You know, I don't think we're gonna finish the deal. That we're way too close to time because we've done way too many time lapses. I'm trying not to cause a lot of time lapses, but you know, at this stage in the game, it's kind of hard not to. You know, especially considering I've made enough mistakes to, you know, have problems like that. But okay, so it's ready. I'll have it all set up. We'll have a couple things of logs gone. We'll see what we're going to do for a trailer, which, worst comes to worst, we'll buy another one of these, and I think it's like 15 grand for that. So, yeah, that should work out like a, and once we get a trailer, I'll get another thing of sugar beets loaded, and we'll get it into the bin until January or December when we actually make a lot of money off them. But until then, I will see you guys next time.